Prompt engineering and fine-tuning, which one is more important? So first of all, we have to know what is prompt engineering and what is fine-tuning and what are the differences between these two and where to use them. In other words, prompt engineering is the art of crafting effective instruction for AI, like a smart way of asking for exactly what you want and from what's in your mind. You're telling the AI. Meanwhile, fine-tuning means training the AI with a custom data set. You are not just giving it a task. You are reprogramming the model how it thinks by feeding it with examples. So it starts behaving like your brain or your team permanently. So when to use prompt engineering and fine-tuning? You want control over your tone and formatting in real time. You need quick, flexible, and more creative outputs with more minimum effort, then go with prompt engineering. Meanwhile, fine-tuning. Learn fine-tuning if you need the AI to deeply understand your specific industry or product. And in case you want this AI model to respond consistently without constant prompting, then fine-tuning is the option. So in prompt engineering, you don't have to master code or even the advance of machine learning algorithm. It just requires a clear, objective creativity and basic understanding of the prompting structure. Meanwhile, fine-tuning requires more technical setups. You need to understand the basic knowledge of datasets and model training. So in general, if you don't have robust and advanced skills on coding and machine learning program, or even you don't want to learn it, okay, I hate code, I hate programming, from engineering is the option. Prompt engineering is more important and great for most people, especially for marketers, business owners, and creators. Anyway, if you want more humanized version of AI, as if you're fine-tuning your own AI model, I have a great choice for you. That is Clarion GPT, a dedicated AI and GPT for marketing and creative works. You can access this Clarion GPT by clicking the link in the description box down below. This tool is great for your daily marketer task that requires a lot of your creative thinking. And yeah, back to the topic. Prompt engineering is immediately usable, so it does not need depth, and you can get great results when done it right. Fine-tuning is way more powerful, but only when you need AI to think the way like your own company. But you have to know this one. Most creators can get 90% of what they need using structured prompting. So no need to master fine-tuning if you want to use it for your daily and quick tasks that requires more flexibility. These are the two samples of prompt engineering and fine-tuning. You can see the major differences between these two. So the first one here is the sample of prompt engineering. Just like regular and daily use for daily purposes on ChatGPT, prompt engineering is way simpler and easier to run. And in the meanwhile, the second sample here is the example of fine-tuning. This is used when you're developing your own AI model. Fine-tuning is more advanced and more complex to master. It requires iterative processes and refinement, ensuring minimum bias responses from the process. In conclusion, use prompt engineering to get smarter with your day-to-day AI work and for your daily tasks since it's easier to use and faster. Prompt engineering is useful to perform your daily tasks. Meanwhile, if you need long-term consistently or you want to build an AI software, use fine-tuning as it's more capable in handling specific and more advanced options. But keep in mind that fine-tuning requires more resources, more adequate resources, like for the development cost and for the maintenance cost. The question here is which one is more important? It completely depends on your needs. If you have adequate resources and you need an AI model with more specific understanding of particular knowledge in your fields, then fine-tuning should be great. And I think it'd be better if you have the basic understanding of machine learning models and trainings. In the meanwhile, if you just want to harness the AI's capabilities and maximize the potential of it to further efficient your work and save your time, then prompt engineering alone is sufficient. And I'm currently developing a syllabus material of prompt engineering basics. So if you want to learn this prompt engineering skills from zero, just keep up with my next content by hitting the subscribe button below.